Well, Jackie, good afternoon. I can tell you Cydney Matthews will not be coming home here anytime soon. In court today, prosecutors argued that he is a clear danger to society, to his neighbors, to witnesses, and perhaps even to himself. And the judge agreed. We also learned that investigators, during a search warrant to his home, they recovered illegal drugs, hallucinogenic mushrooms, a slingshot, and ball bearings on this warrant. Evidence that is beginning to help prove complaints by neighbors long before angry protesters showed up here.
No one else terrorizing the neighborhood at this time. This defendant was the only one.
Prosecutors painted a picture of Cydney Matthews, quote, erratic, threatening, and racist tendencies long before angry protesters ever knew his name. And not just the encounter with his neighbor on July 2nd, captured on this now viral video.
Whether it be the chest bump and or what appeared to be potentially spitting or attempting to lick Mr. Tambay, in addition to the trespass.
Instead, for 14 months, prosecutors say he smeared feces on neighbors' windows, shot out one neighbor's car window with a slingshot, and often threw rocks with threatening notes attached, smashing the windows of his neighbors of color. One of them read, "One down, only a few to go."
As of yesterday, the FBI came back and confirmed the handwriting sample is in fact the defendant. So there are charges forthcoming. Again, this just goes to show that these victims, we're not making this up.
This monkey over here, this monkey over here.
Matthews, seen here with plenty to say, said nothing in court today. His attorney argued any evidence found by a special emergency warrant on his home was unjustified because how could he be an imminent danger while he was in jail?
Release him on PML level 2 with the no contact provision, that he not only can have no contact with the victims, I would add that he have no contact with potential witnesses.
Police did everything on the up and up. And again, they were trying to prevent what could have potentially been, if the defendant was released, more harm down the line.
In addition to doing prison on theft, burglary, and stolen property offenses dating back to 1996, prosecutors say his rap sheet includes 20 past convictions.
In 2005, he was also convicted of impersonating a law enforcement officer.
The judge took it all in.
I do view that he is a high risk of danger to the community based on his continuing course of conduct, including property, assaultive type behavior.
Now, we also learned in court this morning, police had a special meeting with the Homeowners Association here back in November, specifically regarding Matthews' behavior. Police asked them to install security cameras, but we are told that did not happen. Fellow residents, along with protesters, have felt like the justice system failed in this case, but they say today that it worked. We'll have more coming up at 5 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Mount Laurel, I'm Cydney Long, NBC10 News.
Upsetting from the start, and now so many more disturbing details coming out. Cydney, thank you.